Session 629. Deleted Portion. Now, I bid you good evening, and I have a few remarks for you both. I did remind Rupert that the body's condition, the negative aspect of the body's condition, that is not the problem. The body is not the issue. As long as you consider the body's difficulties as the issue, then you miss the point, and again are tempted to deal with the result as if it were the cause. In quotes, we will be happier when Rupert is better, or we will feel more together when Rupert is better, or we will make love more often when Rupert is better. All such ideas are not only beside the point, but lead you to use the symptoms or the result or hide the source. I am to some extent oversimplifying to make my point, but the body is in a condition. It is because you did not feel close enough together. Do you follow me? Ralph said, yes. Seth said, some information in the book will be of great value to you. It is not time for them to appear as yet in the book proper, but any material not handled in normal conscious life, not grappled with, if it becomes overcharged or latched over a period of time, will be unconsciously expressed. The more you handle your conscious beliefs and the daily problems and the relationships, then the healthier you will be in all areas, even if you do not solve the problems. It is when you give up facing them on a normal daily level that you abdicate your responsibility, so to speak. The belief that a given problem cannot be solved can cause much difficulty, unless you freely and consciously give it up. Particularly when inner organs are affected, this point plays a strong part. A diseased organ that is then removed through an operation often represents an unfaced problem, or one that is considered beyond solving. It is then symbolically thrown away, you see. Since people only have so many organs to lose, that road can be dangerous indeed. Rupert spread his physical problem around more, body-wise, in such a way. He thought he could endure longer, you see, rather than attacking a critical organ. You have made strides, and the gain is highly beneficial. I can only encourage you as you have begun. Now, take a break, unless you have questions on this material. Ralph said, no. Seth said, now, still remarks, and be glad for them. You have not come off scot-free. You held back in your work, and in selling it, feeling that you must make up, not for Rupert's symptoms, but because you felt you were not relating as emotionally as you could, and realizing that this same warmth was necessary to your work. So, if you did not give it as freely as you thought you should to Rupert, then you would also keep it to the same degree out of your work. This was not merely some self-punishing situation. You would be led to question why you were not pleased with your work as you thought you should be, and hence back to the original problem. A good relationship between you frees repressed emotion on both of your parts, which then pours over into your work and illuminates all of your interior and exterior landscapes, both symbolically and literally. The speaker manuscripts are in your future, and will involve, as I told you, considerable work. A labor of love. Now, give us a moment. Ram noted this was the end of the personal material. Seth now resumed dictation on his book. During the above presentation, Jane was again aware of channels being available from Seth about us, the speakers, the book. She could tune into any of these.